Hello, this is Malcolm Hatchett, coming live from the Planet Fitness in my hometown. I just got done working out. Then I went to the grocery store afterwards and I'm eating watermelon. Sitting on the concrete wall like Jack and Jill. If you don't know Jack and Jill, look it up. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. here. Went to the gym last minute. Well, not necessarily last minute, but you can say I went and I ended up being the last one to walk out besides the employees. I just got up late. I called out of work today because I had some business to take care of. I had to continue sleeping. Seriously, I slept the whole day. I literally laid in bed the whole day contemplating on my mood. I was like, should I get up? And every time I moved, I was like, no, I'm going to lay back down. Because when I was in Los Angeles, I was living on the streets purposely and for fun. So when I finally came home to my bed, I'd just been laying in it. So I called out of work today, work at McDonald's. If my managers hear this, I was on a business meeting. That's why I didn't come in. A business meeting dreaming. But I was up the whole time. Yeah, I went to the gym, did a little workout. I did some leg press. I don't know the weight. Just know that my legs gave out. So I guess I did it right. I also did some bench press. I haven't bench pressed in a long time. And I did some ab work and I stretched. And now I'm eating watermelon. It's crazy because every time I work out, I always try to eat healthy. And then when I don't go to a gym for like another month, because I always go one day, I go hard. I go hard one day in the gym, then I just stop. I got to stop doing it. I've been very lazy lately. I don't know. I've been very lazy. It's like I sleep until it's time for me to go to work. And when I go to work, that's where all my energy comes out. I enjoy working at McDonald's is what I'm saying. So I try to tell myself, act as if everything I'm doing is at McDonald's. And I would probably have a lot of fun within life because that's probably my favorite job I've ever got the opportunity to work at, McDonald's. Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, get another workout in. I have on my high school hoodie, Mount Tabor, and I had on my high school shirt. It was kind of crazy when I looked in the mirror and I saw my Mount Tabor football shirt. I kind of got flashbacks. So when I used to work out with the football team in the weight room and I started to go even harder, you know, I was like, oh shit, I feel like we got a game coming up. Even though I rarely got in, but I was a decent player. I could have been a lot better, but I don't know. I settled with being a class clown. That's why I do comedy. I haven't done comedy in months, like a long time. I should get back on the stage very soon. I've been watching a lot of comedy. I got a whole collection of Eddie Murphy movies, 14 movies that Eddie Murphy was in. I got it for Walmart, and I was like, wow. It was only one. It was only one collective case with 14 movies, so I felt like I had to purchase it. So if I'm lucky enough that I got that. Shout out to God for that one. I was afraid to buy the watermelon because every time I get the watermelon, my throat starts itching as if I'm allergic to it. But it's only because I normally eat so much junk food that when I eat a lot of candy and then I try to eat healthier, it's like I'll be allergic to everything else because I'm so used to eating like sweets, like Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Hershey's. I eat a lot of candy, but I kind of been toning down on it and eating vegetables and stuff. And I always seem to gag when I try to eat better. It's like a new thing for the body. For me, I eat vegetables here and there, but lately I've been trying to stick to it so I can feel better. Cause candy good, but that shit'll knock you down. You eat it so much, you know. You be mad. You be mad as hell. Candy be sweet, but it's a different outcome. You keep eating it. Fuck around, get a crook in your toe. Get a toe jam eating too much candy. I'm saying, people, if you eat a lot of candy, like I was doing, you might lose a toe. So try to eat nature's food. Shit, you can plant it in the ground and it'll come back up, you know? Yeah, I've been recording a lot of podcasts. I keep saying I'm gonna get my podcast back jumping. I will now. I think this is gonna be my first one back. I don't have a title for it now. That's probably gonna be the name of the title. I don't have a title. That's the cool thing about like doing things, you know, like when people make music. I wonder how they come up with like the title for it. How I come up with the titles, I kind of like talking to my recording, and whatever pops out the most, I stick with it. And it's kind of cool. It's like some type of art in everything we do. Conversation is art. Everything's art, you know. I'm looking at a brick wall right now with my back turned against traffic, but I'm far away from traffic, kind of. Still eating no watermelons. Got a little walk home, not so far from the gym. I'm gonna try this again tomorrow. The goal is to work out every day like I used to. I used to always want to play basketball professionally, and it didn't happen. And then I got into comedy, and then that's when I stopped working out. Man, when I was in high school, when I was training for basketball to play on the team in high school, if I still had that mentality, I still have it, but I'm saying if I had never, if I had never stopped working out how I used to, man, shit, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I'd probably be the same person. I'm saying I miss that person, you know, I miss that Malcolm. But I grew up and I got into comedy, and that's all I done. I just wanted to perform. Shit, I was performing so much, I stopped eating. I stopped paying bills. I stopped working. I wasn't doing nothing but performing. And I was performing so much, I was talking about the same shit. So I had to step away from comedy for a while. I know I didn't quit. A lot of people message me all the time. Hey, you gave up on comedy? And I message back, I'm still alive, ain't I? And then say, yeah, what that mean? Well, shit, I never gave up on comedy. I don't give up on anything. Sometimes I just step away from it and observe it from a different perspective to see if I really want it, you know? Basketball, I love it so much, but, you know, that wasn't my route. Comedy's my route. And when I say comedy is my route, I don't mean like just performing and collecting money. Performing and watching people heal in the crowd. That's what I want to do. That's why I do comedy. Yeah, I talk about the shit I go through, and it makes me feel great to see people laugh at what I talk about. That's the best part of performing. When people laugh at some shit that you might have cried about, that's a good feeling. That's a high for me. And I stopped. I ran out of material because I wasn't living. I was too busy trying to perform. I was like, I can't miss a show. I can't miss open mic. I gotta perform. If I don't perform, it's over. That's not the way. Sometimes you have to stop and breathe a little bit, you know. Shit, I wasn't eating watermelon when I was performing comedy. If I was eating watermelon when I was performing comedy, shit, I would have been a better performer. You gotta be healthy if you want everyone else to be healthy. So you have to be healthy. You know, starts from what you eat, what you do, what you say, you know. So trying to eat a little healthier. I mean, I'm a healthy kid regardless of what I eat. You'll never know I'm out of shape or not, because I have the mentality to always get my stuff together. But lately I've been lacking. I've been deep in my thoughts lately. I've been doubting myself so much, but sometimes you have to do that in life in order to see how strong you really are, you know. So I'm gonna get this podcast back up and going. I see a lot of my friends have started up podcasts, and it's really motivating. It was crazy. When I was doing my podcast, I was motivating others to start theirs. And a lot of people have started their podcasts. It's people I've spoken to, people I don't even know, and it's like motivating. I get motivated watching other people. I don't necessarily get motivated within myself. I get motivated watching other people. I can't be selfish at all. I don't have that in me at all. I get so motivated watching other people. You know, when I was homeless in Los Angeles, I was so motivated watching other performers, you know. Even the people out at the beaches who drawing stuff, who do artwork, I was so motivated, you know, motivated how they live and stuff. It's so much art in the struggles, what I'm saying. I got so motivated living out there in the wild, man. So I come home and I'm just winding down. I get so tired because I think about everything that I went through. It's a lot of beautiful things that I went through, you know, a lot of dark things that I went through. And the more I do my podcast, I talk about it, you know. I love life is what I'm saying, you know. 26 now. Shit, I never imagined to even, you know, move to Los Angeles and do a lot of the things that I had the opportunity to do and come home and talk about it, let alone think about it. That's where a lot of my energy drains at. I be too busy thinking about stuff that already happened. I'm like, damn, that shit over already? Shit, that was fast, you know? That's how life is. So if you want to do something in life, you better hurry up and hop on it, because if you don't, shit, you might fuck around and miss the train, you know? Choo-choo! This watermelon's really good. Yeah, I got one more slice left. They cut it up like pizza. Oh, what's up, y'all? This your boy Malcolm Hatchie. Just drank 2 cups of coffee. Then me and my mom got some seafood. Waiting on the delivery. Right now I'm in my room in my house coat with the fan on. It's a little chilly. It's raining outside. It's Saturday in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, hometown. I worked Monday through Friday this week. I called out a day this week because I was sleeping very peacefully. I literally called out sleep. My eyes was closed and I dialed the numbers. And I said I couldn't come in because I was very busy. And then when I went in the next day, they said, "What was you doing?" And I didn't tell them, but if they hear this, they're going to know I was asleep. That's why I called out. I was so tired. I be working at McDonald's. I love that job. It's very, very busy, and everything in there is heavy. Everything. You got to do dishes. You're going to be lifting weights. I don't even know why I got a Planet Fitness membership. I work at McDonald's. The schedule in military time. McDonald's like war. I love it, though. Chilling right now. I'm still practicing to learn how to play the guitar. I mean, I love music, so why not learn how to play the instruments, you know? Yeah, it's raining. I walked home from work yesterday in the rain. It was very cool. I was in animal mode. Listening to Eminem on the way home. I took a shit outside. Because it was a long walk. And I ate McDonald's before I got to walking. So I know I was going to have to shit. I had napkins to wipe my booty. So yes, I wiped my butt after I shitted. Rain, I like the rain. Rain, it makes you it makes me emotional, you know, when I see the rain. Everything makes me emotional. You know, life is just a big old emotion, you know, for me. Speaking for myself, people can relate. Yes, I'm sure they can. I'm not the only one who can feel emotions, is what I'm saying. But yeah, when it rains, I kind of get in my feelings. And it feels cool, you know, when it rains. I get to thinking about the good times, the sad times, you know. I like the rain. It's like whenever the rain falls, I have a whole lot of memory flashbacks, you know. I wish I can sing. I can't sing. I don't know why I always say I wish I can do something. It's like a wish is just, a word. If you can say that word, well, whatever you wish for, you can do, If you can wish it, well, you can achieve it. Body's still sore. Been working out this week at the gym and work. I need to work on my abs more. Cause whenever I go like jogging or running, I'm in shape, but I can be in like really great shape. I just don't allow myself to, because of what my body consumes. A lot of junk food still. Even though I eat healthy, I always eat junk food, It's like I try to stop. It's like, I don't know, man. Them chicken nuggets and them cheeseburgers at work, they be talking to me when I be back in that grill, Burger say, how long you gonna keep eating them salads? Watermelon. And then chicken nuggets say, yeah, it was here first. And then I just end up eating both of them at the same time, And then I try to go for a jog, after I'm off or something, like later on or the next day. And then that's when I have to pay for it, I be jogging and I be feeling good. And next chicken nuggets and the burger meat in my stomach, it talked to me. We in here with the salad. You better stop eating healthy. Eat what you want to eat. But you're going to have to pay for it. Then next night I end up getting a cramp in my stomach. And I be like, man, I don't want to get in shape no more. I just want to keep eating McDonald's. I want to keep eating junk food. Oh, that's my 2 cents. Eat healthy, eat however you want, just as long as you treat people nice. But I should eat very healthy, so I can feel invincible. I should eat very healthy so I can feel invincible. I can really sing, like, seriously. I used to sing on the choir when I was young. I've done Michael Jackson the talent show in elementary. I can sing, like, everybody can sing. I can sing. I just don't really want to try to sing right now, so I need some watermelon. Ooh, I need some cantaloupe. I need some apples. Ooh, I need some Danimals. Yogurt. Tricks yogurt. Ooh, it's so good. I need a McFlurry. I need this seafood that I just ordered from Postmates to hurry. Looks like a storm is approaching outside. I'll be alright. Wish I had a car, I'd go on a long car ride. But I'm in bed with a house coat on, recording a podcast that I've been prolonged, getting to do for a long time. Long time. I cannot be serious at all. I don't know why I stopped the podcast. People, please forgive me. I know you guys do not care. So many podcasts in the world. My podcast is cool, though. I really like it. Wherever I'm at, I'm home right now. I'm all over the place. I be everywhere. That's why I named it that. You never know where I'm at, Man, it was so cool to even start a podcast. I never knew what podcast was until I was leaving home. I would see them all the time on the line. And I would see them all the time online. Once I got to Los Angeles, it was like podcast. And I finally made one. Then I stopped. Because I didn't care about it no more. I didn't care about promos. Sleeping on the streets. Los Angeles. Oh, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a beast. You can keep the beauty. And I'm a beast. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I never stop. I just started listening to more music and listen to other people's podcasts to kind of get a feel of what I wanted to do with my podcast. And I just want to be free, you know? That's all. Just want to be free with what I do. Don't really want to try so hard at everything, you know? I want to have fun. This is me having fun right now, you know? I didn't graduate from college. If anything, McDonald's my university. So, I don't necessarily follow the guidelines or the rules that I wouldn't say I'm supposed to follow, because you're not supposed to follow anything you don't want to. I just kind of do what I want, you know. So it's like having fun with friends or alone. I tend to have a lot of fun alone, and then I get very sad and emotional because I'd be like, man, if it was somebody hanging with me right now, or when I'm having so much fun alone, I would feel a lot better, you know, because I feel like if you have fun, you should share it with others. Not all the time, but that's just me, you know, because I have so much fun alone. I'd be like, man, I'm being selfish. I should hang out with friends more. But a lot of people going through things, and I'm the type of person, you know, friends are going through things, you know, I give all my energy to them, and then I walk away with what the fuck they was going through, you know. That's just how I am. I've been like that my whole life. You know, I don't blame anyone. If there's someone to blame, I would say my mother, because she is very kind and a strong woman, and she takes care of everyone, you know. And then she ended up cussing me out. Nigga, get out the house, go hang out with somebody. You know, because she gave so much energy to taking care of people, you know, her whole entire life. Still waiting on my seafood. I think I got 30 more minutes. And my mama's doorbell's gonna ring. And I'm gonna eat all the food. And she gonna eat her food too. Then I'm gonna go take a doo-doo. Ooh, I'm gonna take a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boo-boo-boo-boo. Yeah, I have a lot of podcasts I've been recording. I just keep saying I'm gonna turn them in, 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 I'm gonna turn them in. I just never do. Well, this is final. I'm gonna turn these podcasts in, and my podcast will be back active. I just needed 2 cups of coffee and some water. Well, this is my first weekend off since I've been working. Normally I work weekends, but I switched my schedule up. So I think that's going to allow me to do more work, you know. Work towards myself, you know, because I go so hard when it's for others, you know, like jobs-wise. I work hard on a job, you know. When it's time for me to, you know, I would say enjoy my life. I enjoy my life on the job any day, any job, you know. When it's time for me to, you know, have fun with my art, I kind of put it aside because I'm so tired from working the other jobs, you know. Warehouses, fast food. So it's time I perfect my craft. or whatever. Have fun with my life and work. So, gotta have fun with your life. Gotta have fun with your life. If you got a pencil, you better write. Put it on that paper like a knife. Let your thoughts bleed. Let your thoughts sing. You can do anything. You can do anything. Let your thoughts bleed. Let your thoughts sing. I know how to play the guitar as best as I know how to play the guitar, you know. It's a whole lot of apps to teach you how to play the guitar, and I download them, and then the people on the apps, they take so long to even get to like how you play the guitar. This is the guitar I got from blah blah blah, and it calls da da da. And the reason I'm like, nigga, I don't want to know that. I want to learn how to play the music. So I always delete the apps because the person be talking too much about themselves instead of the guitar, you know. So I'm just teaching myself kind of. You know, my friend Sergio taught me pretty much the basics on how to play the guitar. And I just been listening to everything he taught me and doing it a whole nother way. I'm saying, people, do not download the apps. If you have a friend who's really good at music, listen to your friend and listen to yourself. And if you like it, you like it. I'm just impatient with the apps, that's all. This guitar got 4 strings, 2 strings are missing, and I'm gonna learn to play it just as good as I would allow myself to play it. I have the guitar like by my bed, and every time I like come home from work or come home from like hanging out or working out, I always look at it. As soon as I get on my phone, guitar app. And I'm not downloading no more of them apps. It's like if you allow yourself to do something then you'll be great at doing something that you allowed yourself to do, you know? Period. I can talk all day, all lifetime. So if I keep playing the guitar, I can play the guitar all lifetime. Learn the basics. And then that's when you learn how to play. My podcast is gonna be all over the place. I think that's how I would like it, you know. For real, I don't really care for it to be in like a certain format for me, you know. it's like I go places, I record like 10, 11 minutes, and then I stop, and then I go somewhere else, and I record for like maybe 30 minutes or an hour, and I just put those two together, and that's a podcast. You know, that's pretty cool. I think podcast is like well, for me, it's a book of my life. I don't know for others. It's like a book of my life, you know. It's a book, you know. You see what I'm doing in life. Yes, I still do stand-up comedy. I just haven't performed on the stage in a while. People like, you still do comedy? Yeah. Where you do it at? McDonald's. You be performing at work? No, I be myself at work. I'm not a comedian. I'm Malcolm Hatchet. Oh, Mr. Funny Guy. Tell me a joke, will you? I ain't laughed in a long time. Please say something funny. I'll give you all my money. I wanna laugh. I wanna laugh. My response, kiss my ass, keep your cash. Maybe I'm a clown. Maybe I'm a fool. Whatever I am, I think I'm cool. Didn't finish school. Not that good at swimming when it comes to a pool. But I think I'm cool. I'm an animal who should have been in a zoo. Not afraid of no one. Never will I mistreat another. Life is tough. I never give up. I'm a fool. I'm a clown. I'm a fool. I'm a clown. But that's okay. Oh, that's okay. This life is beautiful. And that's all I gotta say. Peace out. If I made no sense, it's all right. I'm gonna listen to this and I'm gonna say, damn, I recorded talking to myself for 23 minutes on this one. Peace. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Wherever I'm At with Malcolm Hatchet. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, tell your cousin you don't like, tell your baby mama, tell the dude down the street who keep calling the police on you because you fresher than him. Go down the street and tell him to listen to Wherever I'm At. Follow my YouTube page at Malcolm Hatchet. Follow my Instagram page at MalcolmH12. Follow my Twitter page at Malcolm Hatchet. And show love to my Patreon page at Malc12. MALC12. This is The Life of a Comic, Wherever I'm At, with Malcolm Hatchet.